Again?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Who the hell is that? What? Why are you reacting like that? Such a huge reveal, bro. Who is that? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Yeah, I heard you the first time, bitch.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Alright, y'all, it's finally done. The class trial is over. And oh man, it's not often that I cry when playing video games, y'all, but that class trial right there hit me right in the feelings, y'all. I'm not a Miss Sakura, y'all. But what I'm really interested in seeing now is how this will affect the rest of the group. Like, how will they move on from this? What will they do now? Like, where will we go from here, y'all? Only one way to find out, I guess. Let's check it out. Let's go. All right. I could hear a voice. Oh, what was this again? Yeah. I think something happened in Makoto's room right after the class trial. Okay, just gotta remember, y'all. What? Up. Wake up? Wake up. Who's telling me to wake up at like 3 in the morning, bitch? Huh? If that's Byakuya, I'm gonna whoop his ass right now. Huh. The voice dragged me from deep slumber into hazy half consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Lead? Is that how you say it? Wait, what? Yo, what?
Kyoko?
Kyoko? What the hell are you doing here?
Yes, it's me.
What you trying to do right now, huh? Calm your ass down.
Huh? Kyoko?
That's Kyoko, man.
I said yes.
Unless you're hallucinating or something.
So Kyoko's here.
My boy, you said that like 3 times now. Shut the hell up.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know either. How did she even get in here though? Bro, Makoto, you better lock your doors at night, bro. You do that, right? Nah, she probably could have get her ass inside anyway, but still. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door. It was unlocked. You dumbass. Makoto. Over half of your classmates are dead by this point, and you still keep your doors unlocked? You wanna die, bruh? Damn, if Byakuya had seen that before, Kyoko, you would have already been dead, homie. God damn it, bruh. You're unbelievably careless. Oh, true that. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey.
Always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. Oh, shut your ass up. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, obviously. It's 3 a.m. Yeah, why the hell are you waking me up at a time like this anyway, girl? Why was... Yeah, exactly. Okay, what's up? It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? Yeah, she said something about fighting against the mastermind or doing something to him, I guess. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Why is she always being so vague, bro? Like, I know there's cameras, but they can't even hear us from that distance, right? When you go going that low, I mean. Whispering. Jesus, going low. What the? Her words reverberated. Oh my god, that was a big word. Through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Oh, maybe Sakura unlocked it before she died? Also, did something to it? I don't know. I mean, honestly though, I think she's strong enough to just break through every door in this building if she wanted to. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Alright, here we are. Eventually, I wound up at the data center. But when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. Oh shit, she set me up, y'all. That's what I'm saying, she set me up. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door, and with a certain amount of force, rattle, rattle, it didn't open. I tried again, but rattle, rattle, it must be locked. Wait, hold up, y'all. My phone is ringing. The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh, Oh shit, he called me lacking. Ho, what are you doing up, mister? I ain't doing shit, bro. I'm just chilling, you know, going for a walk. That is allowed, right? That ain't illegal, bruh. Breaking into a locker room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Well, technically I haven't done it yet. Oh well, you tried to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But hey, I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself. Okay. You look like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Oh really? So you care about me, huh? You don't want to execute me? Haha. Is there a bond between us now, Monokuma? You start caring for me? Huh? Yeah, but where's Kyoko at? Or are you going to try to tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Yeah, that's surprisingly. Doesn't the mastermind sleep at any point? Or does that mean that there are several masterminds, maybe? Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Oh, why are you out here making a racket? To Kyoko?
You too?
Oh, you know what? I think I already know what she's doing. Once again, you know she's doing that fake ass act she's doing around Monokuma. So probably what she didn't even want to go to the daily life. She wanted to go somewhere else, and she just wanted me to distract Monokuma. That's definitely what she was trying to do. Watch me be right about this. Ha! I know this game by now.
You guys?
Whatever. The two of you just to bed. Back to bed. I'm possibly exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Really? I thought you were getting a kick out of it, but okay. Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto. Let's head back. What?
Hey.
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on, and bro. Now, you know what? I know you got that average IQ, Makoto. It's fine. It's fine.
Shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay.
Yeah. Go on, get out of here. Shoo.
I'll shut your ass up. Man. Makoto is being used for everything but Kyoko, man. Poor dude. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So... Bruh, you could at least told me what you were doing. Come on, girl. Damn. Hold on, yeah. Don't let it go like that, Makoto. Put you with some respect on your name, bruh. And once again, she hits me with that pose, bruh. Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she just shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing. At least you didn't check a single thing, Makoto. What was the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I figured that will be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. Bro, Kyoko, do you not have any respect for me, girl? Damn. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave... Again?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Who the hell is that? What? Why are you reacting like that? Such a huge reveal, bro. Who is that? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Yeah, I heard you the first time, bitch.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
We got a 16th student, y'all? We weren't 15, but 16? Where's she at? Is she the mastermind? Things just got a whole lot more interesting, y'all.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Ooh, what a ultimate role that is, huh?
Watch out for her.
Alright, I'm gonna watch out. Don't worry, homie. Maybe that's the person that attacked me. All-star apologies. The end. Okay. Yeah, we lost another one. GG, Sakura. 7? Oh, okay, yeah, because of the 16 students. Okay. I see what you're trying to do. You received the altar lump present. Oh, wow. That disrespect, I'm not gonna let that slide, Monokuma. I know what you did there, bitch. I still wonder if it's smart of me to only have one save file, but you know, I like being real with it, you know?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Yeah, this is the 3rd time. I heard you the first 2 times. What?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh my god,
The
stop
16th
saying that.
student, the one they call the ultimate despair.
Yeah, I heard you the
Watch
first
out for
time.
her.
Yeah, thank you. I don't got the message just yet, girl, but thank you. Kyoko told me to watch out for her, Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. Oh, really? So there's another thing that's gonna happen. Oh my god. 3 days before we would be faced with another... Bro, you just spoiled it like that? I thought we were done with this. Y'all got no respect for Sakura, bro. 3 days without Sakura and y'all still killing it yet. Bro, that's not cool. Bet it could be out here then. Wait, what? 3 days before the worst thing so far would... What the f*** are they spoiling everything already? What the hell is that? Yo, is that that? Yo, that is that person that attacked me though. Bro. Chapter 5. 100-mile dash. Paid of a junk food joint. What's up with these weird ass titles, bruh? That thumbnail was kind of dope though. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how people are going to get along now. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Oh, straight to business, huh? Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. Fair enough. I don't think Byakuya is interested in that though. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Oh, really? Okay. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Maybe? Regardless, if you want me to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. Oh, really? So you're... Like I said, y'all, this dude right here, he's so desperate for that main character energy. Nah, bro. You haven't realized it yet, but... You're just a bitch-ass sidekick. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. The hell...
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them in the name of my family. Look at her, y'all. Huh? Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Bro, she's always quiet. What are you talking about, bruh? Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom? I know you like to eat the mushrooms, bro. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. She only said stupid shit anyway. Thank you, Byakuya. What? If she
Why can't I talk today, y'all?
But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink. Oh my god, he didn't mean it like that, you stupid idiot. I don't care. Oh really? He did mean it like that. Okay, you know what? That's fine. You're okay with that, Toko? She's so stupid, guys. Oh my god. Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. At least you're smart enough to realize that. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. Okay, good for you, bitch.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouth and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our explanation. You know what? That's fine by me. You know, getting straight to business. I like that. Okay, we all know what we're gonna have to do, though. We're gonna get to that 5th floor. Yeah, because there was another set of stairs on the 4th floor. I do remember that. Okay, now, you know what? Why the hell am I doing this? Why can't I just skip it? Jesus, I'm dumb, yo. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Once again, it's been unlocked. Okay, let's see what we got on the 5th floor, y'all. Ooh, okay. What the hell is this? Is this a jungle? A suit? So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Really? Nah, this looks pretty nice to me, bro. Yeah. What are you talking about? I just gotta say, guys, what the f is that on that board over there? Nah, you know what, guys? Let's get the fuck out of here. That. Yo. What the hell is up on this board, though? Yo, Murakuba, is this personal, bro? What the hell? What are you doing here, Toko? Yeah, you better talk to me now. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Oh, she's so cringe with that shit, bruh. Okay, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna skip it. Yeah. If you won't talk to me, I'm not gonna even bother. Bye. What's here, though? Hey, Hina, what's up? What's up, Hina? This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. I guess only one way to find out. Let's keep looking then. Oh, what did the music? Oh shit! What the hell is this? Bro, what the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. Yeah. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, and of course Bianca is in this room, of course. It was sour, pungent, impossibly rank. It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Yeah, bro, you didn't really need to remind me of that, though. Are you saying it's the smell of death? Their flesh and fat and blood, bro. Calm your ass down. You didn't need to go only into that detail, bro. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. That's actually kind of crazy, bro. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Yo, was there a damn battlefield in here? Yo, were people killing each other here before or something? Monokuma must have... What? My fault again? I mean, bro, everything here up till this point has been your fault, so, yeah. Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yup. Let me give you an itty-bitty, itchy-squidgy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. Oh, really? I just left it exactly how I found it. Really? So what the hell does that mean, y'all? Does that mean like we killed our former student classmates or something? What? Or does... Nah, because if the mastermind hasn't killed all of these people in this room, does that mean we killed them? I don't know, y'all. Maybe there's a picture around the line here or something. Maybe. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs. Oh, really? Going fourth wall here, huh? NPC, bitch. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. Bro, what's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Good ass question, bro. Like, look at this. Eye for an eye, huh? Oh my god. Yeah, look at this over here, bro. Jesus. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. Yeah, luckily, bro. If they had been fresh, what the hell would that mean, bro? And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. Thank God for that, at least. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? This bitch doesn't even seem to realize there's a lot of people has been dying in this room. If this is true, I mean, he's only interested in that mister of his. Byakuya, bruh. Well, what did I expect? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that, Thank God for that. You're a good guy, Makoto. Yo, what? Wait, those are like yeah, this is the things that the police do when they like notify that there's been corpses here and shit. Bro, okay, let's read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 corpses was in this room? Bro. What? Nah, this is crazy, bro. This is absolutely crazy, man. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that, yeah. You always see it at the scene of a murder. Wait, how many people have died so far? 10, like 7, 8. I think if I'm right, 9 people of us have died so far. And there were 8 people in this room. Nah, okay. Because I was thinking maybe our dead classmates were just put here at some point. But nah, maybe not. I don't know. You know what? Let's get the hell out of here. F this room, bruh. Leave that right? Hell yeah. I don't want to spend any more time in here, bruh. Hell nah. Wait, what is this? Raw. Bio? Oh shit, that's probably not good, y'all. Rattle. It's locked. Oh, you know what? The sign in the hole says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. You know what, bro? I think we don't want to know what's inside there, bro. Okay, what else do we need? Oh, what's up, Hina? What else do we need to look at? Wait, what is that? Wait, let me look into this place first. Yo, what the hell is this? Are we in Japan or something? Or Technically, we already are, but okay, whatever. What's up, Kyoto? Yo, why did the music stop, though? What Kyoto told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? Yo, we got some private time here, girl. Let's talk. Don't say that fucking...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba, bitch. Okay. I heard you the first 10 times, girl.
The 16th
Relax.
student, the one they
Oh my
call
god. Yeah. Watch out for her. I know. Kyoto? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoto narrowed her eyes. Ah. Her gaze started up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoto get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Okay then. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before. Well, okay then, bye girl. Yo, can we... that target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Really. Yo, what if we can, train with bows and arrows here? And then train on the students. Now, you know what? We gotta respect Sakura. No more killing. I'm not gonna kill anyone. Wait. At the same time, though... Okay, but... I haven't really stopped to think about it, but... They said that 3 days from now, there was gonna be another murder. But the person that was dead on the ground, that was that masked person. Does that really count as a student? Is that the 16th student right there? Maybe? I don't know. You know what? I think we just gotta wait and see, because that shit is messing with my head right now, y'all. Oh shit, a samurai. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. What a line. It's extremely Japanese. Oh, what is that? It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Yo, do we have some sword in this place though? I was about to say I'm gonna cut the head of Byakuya, but you know what? But once again, I gotta respect Sakura. No more killing. Oh shit, more to see? What is there to see, bruh? Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom. It looks beautiful, honestly. It's quite elegant. Hell yeah. This is what you consider elegant? Yeah, what's the problem with that? I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? I don't know. Maybe? Leave the area? Hell yeah, let's go. Yo guys, what the hell is this though? Is this the gate straight to heaven or something? What? Is this where all our classmates ended up? Yo, oh shit! This is like a greenhouse or something, a big ass greenhouse. Damn. Yo bro, you better not go for the mushrooms, my boy. At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just paint the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. You know what? Fair enough, bro. I did it. Huh, why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? I'm not sure. What if there's some, what do you call it in English? What if there's some, like, meat eating plants here? They're gonna eat it, y'all. It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their cold exterior, they're always watching. And wait, oh my god, this is one of your hallucinations, Diana, isn't it? And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of the Earth anymore...
The end is nigh!
Yeah, you know what? No, I'm not gonna listen to that bullshit, bro. Stop it. You've been smoking too much again, bro. I told you to calm down with that. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Yeah, it does look like it. Yo, what's wrong with this place? I mean, I guess a couple of these things could be used as a weapon, but you know, that's fine, I guess. We're not gonna kill each other, right? Crazy Diamond. Wait, that's Mondo. That's that Mondo group. Is that Mondo's? Does that mean that? Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy Diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Yeah, like I said, that was that Mondo gang. Does that mean that this belongs to Mondo? Well, what does that mean, though? We never saw him wearing that, or carrying that, I mean. Huh. Do you guys remember that I said Mondo was the mastermind at some point? Like, his death, his execution was kind of sus. But at the same time, I remember we saw those pictures of Mondo being in the classroom with Leon and Chihiro. So maybe, like I said, guys, maybe we have been here before. Maybe Mondo was a student here before. Maybe we were students here before. Maybe. But then we just forgot our memories and shit. That's what I'm thinking, y'all. That's really the only solution I can think of at the top of my head, at least. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Nobody. True that. Anything else here? So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Yeah, maybe. I don't really want to spend more time in this school than I have to, though. But, there are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? You know what? Not a bad idea. I mean, who knows how long we have to keep being in here, y'all. Look at that big-ass plant, though. Jesus. Look at this. Whoa. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Oh. Watch out. What? That's a Monokuma flower.
I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement.
What does that mean, bro? Does that mean it's gonna eat me or that I'm gonna get high or something? Your heart's all like, whoa! And the plant's all like, slap! Your flesh is all like, bleh. Oh my god. This yapping idiot, bruh. Sometimes I love it, but most of the time I hate it. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope Speed added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although, they don't go in anymore. They died during the tragedy. Yeah, they were probably in that fucking classroom just now, bro.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment. Oh yeah, sure, bro. Yeah, we don't want too many people on this earth, right? Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Yeah, I know, bitch. You know it too. Alright, spotting more and more nonsense like he usually does, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Good. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Smart. Good idea. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Yo, are there some chickens in there though? Oh look, there are. Oh, poor chickens, bruh. This place even has chickens, huh? Yeah. They're just regular chickens, right? Yeah, I hope so. I mean, we already got poison on the 4th floor. We don't need venomous chickens or something, you know? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Yeah, you know what? With Monokuma, you never know. It seems safe. Yeah, I guess. You like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Okay, why does that matter? Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before. Oh. Bro, you talking too much bullshit these days, bro. What's up with you? You definitely been smoking some bullshit while I was gone, bro. What did you find in this place, bruh? Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos. Do I really want to continue this conversation, y'all?
I'm at least 30% right.
He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Yeah, you know what? Thank God for that, Makoto. You know what? You know what? You should appreciate that, Makoto. At least that makes it easier to, you know, just get the fuck out of here. You know what? It's talking about that. Can I get the fuck out of here now? Okay, no. There's more to see. Okay, what is that, though? Okay, what is that, though? What is that? Huh? Oh, wait, what is that? Yo, what is that? There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Oh, smart, I guess. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Okay, I have a feeling something will happen in the future considering he's mentioning this shit. We'll have to see, I guess. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you can change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. You see that bullshit right there, y'all? He's trying to manipulate me to do something like up with the system here. You sneaky Pete. So if you get there too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Yes.
Fair enough. Or do you have some kind of water? Oh, shut up. Shut the hell up, bro. Get your ass out of here. Alright, let's get out of here, y'all. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. Nah, you know what? We're on the 5th floor. At this point, we should have seen some real clues, y'all. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. You know what? I don't think they've seen anything that you haven't seen, bro. But maybe. I guess we'll have to see. Alright, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Wait, what? Only these 2 idiots? Wait, what? Where's the rest of them? You better not have killed them out here. Before too long. Oh, okay, now there we are. There we are. Okay, good. It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. Bro. What?
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sore puss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still feel the basketball team. Well, that's a very odd way of looking at things positively, huh? Bro, these guys, man.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed, y'all. Shut the f up and let's get to business. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Yeah. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Yo, bro, you don't gotta call us out for being positive, though. Yeah, I know you're all about logic and shit, but you know what? The team morale, that's important too, bro. Okay, so since you're the one being a bitch, let's hear what you have to say, Byakuya. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. Yeah, you're talking about that bloody room, bro, right? Yep. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've ever encountered here so far. Yeah, you know what? That doesn't really mean anything, and you didn't even seem to give a shit about it, so I'm not sure how much that matters. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
You're really going deep into the details here, my boy. Stop. Jeez. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. What? You're telling me, you just went up on the 5th floor and just chilled out in the hallway there? The f is up with you, girl? You're useless. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. Yeah, with the march on the floor and shit, that's a pretty logical explanation. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up. Like, girl, you've seen a lot of dead bodies so far. You know what? That's not no excuse. You know what? Honestly, that just makes it worse, probably.
Can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Yeah, they were talking about that 1 year in the past, right? Yeah. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said that happened 1 year ago. Yeah, that might be, honestly. Just this shit right here, that's horrible, bro. Like, look at that brutal shit, y'all. That was a tragedy that happened a year ago? Maybe.
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its door. But that doesn't explain why the hell we're still here, though.
Hey,
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? That's what I'm saying, y'all. I do think our memories got wiped at some point. Why, though? I'm not sure. Why the hell we're still here? I'm not sure, but there must be a reason for it, y'all. And that makes me think that the mastermind probably knows as well. Could it be like the real headmaster, maybe? I don't know. Like, Kyoko was upset with that headmaster. I do remember that. So, maybe? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Maybe, bruh. Okay, Hina, what do you got?
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back, yeah. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but yeah. Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everyone else. So you're telling me you didn't check into the classroom with all the blood then? Bro, there were windows there too, I guess. Which means no chances of escape on the 5th floor either. Like, bro, what the hell were you expected to do? Jump from the 5th floor? Nah, you would have died either way. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. Oh, really? What is that? What exactly did you notice?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? I did. What about it? Huh? Why do you ask? Wait. I think I know what they might be talking about. There was no new stairs, y'all. No new stairs. Does that mean that this is the last chapter, y'all? I mean, with not that many people left, so it does make sense, but like, ooh. Are we getting close, y'all? Are we getting close? I sure hope so, y'all. Ooh.
So then.
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Yeah, the stairs. The stairs. Are you talking about stairs? Hell yeah. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end? It does make sense.
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. But that still doesn't answer. Where the f is the mastermind at? Does that mean he's like in one of the closed rooms then, maybe? All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Hell yeah, we gotta. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. Yeah. I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Hell yeah. Okay, Kyoko, what you got?
Hey.
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. Yeah, that room did seem kind of sus, y'all, honestly. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this was like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant or... Yeah, we know, bro, we know. Shut your ass up now. We're not in a horror game, though. You sure about that? Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it. Fair enough. Your tiny brains can... Okay, shut your ass up. I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
Fair enough. No, shut your ass up, bro. Okay, Hiro, what you got, homie?
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Yeah. I know. A stupidly large plant. Yeah, okay. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. What? Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get dressed and catch it. No way I'm going to wake up at 7:30 just to get cold in there, though, bruh. What?
Yeah.
I don't need that shower. I have a shower in my own room, bro. Yeah. Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Oh. What you don't say now, hero? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. What? I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, hero. Can you tell me what temple is... Bro, what? Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. I might have some news for you, bro. Now, you know what? We don't judge here. We don't judge here. This is a judge-free environment, y'all. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the... Poor hero. A chicken coop too. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. 5. Oh, don't start talking about that shit again, bro. I'm warning you right now. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decision. Oh, really? Well, I get it. I love barbecue too. Or how about raw? Because there's nothing for... Bro, what? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Hell no, bro.
No?
We don't want to grill that shit. But the poor chickens. Oh, well, whatever. You notice it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Oh, you didn't notice it, huh? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Yeah, that's definitely Mondo's work right there. Have we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. And yeah, this is probably the part where Kyoto is like, yeah, we've definitely seen it before, but I'm not gonna tell where it is from. Bitch. Huh, where? Oh, that's it. I remember. There you go. There you go. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, the Crazy Diamond Brothers. The Diamond Brothers. I remember that. You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? Bro, how the hell would he do that? That means he is the mastermind or knows something that we didn't. And then we all know that is not true because he was kind of stupid. Sorry, Mondo. I still love you, though. But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Mondo confiscated it? Nah, I don't think it's that easy either, girl. Once again, yeah, you know what? I've said what I think. We just have to see if these shits figure it out as well. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me was the pickaxe at all. Oh, it's probably so stupid shit again, huh? Huh? Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower? Yeah, what the hell is that, bro?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I'd use it to make crop circles. Should I end the video here, y'all? Bro, you gotta stop.
Well,
Yeah.
you know?
You went like this in the beginning. Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified itself yet. So you're saying you just got more stupid and more stupid as time went on? Fair enough, bro. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Damn, bro. You know what? Let the homie be. You know what? I think the fact with Hero, he's been smoking more and more throughout the weeks here because, like, people have been died and shit. People have been killed. He's getting stressed. He needs some of that time to calm down. I get it, bro. Don't judge, all right? Hey, Byakuya, it's just like Toto wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me? Because your dumbass has total control over her, bro. You gotta tell her that bitch ass to keep her mouth open.
Pause!
Well, because you told her to sip it or whatever. Ah, I've forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. You haven't like, he doesn't give a shit about her. Get real, y'all. Well, Toto, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop it. Why is he always got to talk all fancy shit, y'all? Damn it. You want him? Shut up. Fuck that. So seriously? You just don't take it? Shut up! And don't interrupt me and master me off. Bro, shut the hell up. Just say what you want to say. Damn. Yeah. Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. What? What? A knife where with it? What? Wow, that thing is huge. It's like, yeah, I was about to say that looks like some Rambo knife, bruh.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in the classroom? How would I know?
Very
What are you going to use that knife for? What do you plan to do to us? I'm not going to do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around. You know what? If you'd been smart about this, you would have hid it in a place we would never find it. Stupid ass girl. I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Good point, bro. Good point. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Don't act like you're not the same person, bro. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we going to do with it? I don't know.
You know?
We can't let Toto keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your
I don't want
problem?
it. I don't want it anyway. It's dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Bro, what? Me? Yeah, you know what? I don't have a problem with it, but why me? Like, oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
And that's my bro, yeah. Then that's that. Hold on. Don't I dare to say, yo, bro, you don't want it? Is that what you're trying to say? Yo, that's a good ass self-defense weapon right there, bro. It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Oh, yeah, well, okay, bro. If you say so. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Nah, bro, don't be so negative and pessimistic about this. Like, when I think about it, you know, Makoto is probably one of the most trustworthy people here, if not the most trustworthy person. So it makes sense. Okay, so here we go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks. Oh, that's fine. You made a valuable discovery. Good job. What? You're complimenting someone else, bro? I never thought I would see the day, huh? You're really getting that character development now, huh, Björdia? Huh? Did Master just praise me? He sure did. I was just as surprised as you, girl. Hey, good for you. What? I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. Yeah, don't go crazy or just yet, girl. Yo, calm down. No, calm down. Yeah. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now. Yo. Yeah. Yo, so what do we do now, yo? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. Who the f said we were under your command, bitch? You still gotta call me Sir 90, yo. I already told you that. Before we proceed, I need to figure something. Yo, this bitch and his main character energy, y'all. You gotta stop with that. Jeez, how cocky can you be, bruh? You're gonna bust through that ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoto's identity. Ooh, okay, you know what? That's fair, bro. We gotta talk about that. I feel like if Kyoto actually has an ultimate talent, it's probably like the ultimate investigator or something, but the fact that she's the only one who doesn't know her ultimate talent, that is kind of sus. I've been saying that several times before, y'all. Is this the moment where we're finally gonna figure it out, y'all? Maybe. But you know what? We'll have to see that for ourselves in the next episode. Okay, so like, the first episode of a new chapter is always about the same, you know, figuring out the new floor, you know, looking at stuff, figuring out clues and shit. We've done this in this episode, so you know what? That's cool. But right now, we've also figured out something else. That this 5th floor, that is probably the last floor of this school. So that means I think we're probably getting closer to the end here. And that excites me really much, y'all. Whew. I'm really excited to see how this will go from here, y'all. And the fact that we also know that 3 days from now, that masked person is going to die. But the thing is that masked person the person that's been attacking me, or could it be some of us just, you know, with a mask on instead, like disguising our body? Is that possible? Maybe. You know what? We'll have to see in due time. But aside from that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you're gonna be here for the rest of the ride. And yeah, see you soon. And like and subscribe if you want. Gotta remember that. Now, you know what? Enough yapping. Bye.